Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, guys, and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You were jamming Mr. Neutral, as always, and we are here for Billy Deniz versus Ezra Arenyeka. Now, this fight's got a little bit of fire behind it. We've seen what happened at the press conference. Ezra Arenyeka slapped an egg into the face of Billy Deniz. So there's a little bit of heat in this one. It's a shame it's only an 8-round and not a 12, but we're going to get some action, Mr. Neutral. What's your thoughts on this one, mate, sir?
Yes, welcome everybody. Thanks, James. Just before we get started, this program sponsored by EasyStories.com and, of course, Boxing Fight Zone merchandise apparel partners. Check them out in the bios there. All the details there. Yes, James, we're back action. We're at the Co-op Live in Manchester, and we got the first of the main card. Yes, Arenyeka versus Billy Deniz. Egg gate number 2, Jams. And yeah, that's put a bit of spice into this fight, I think.
Absolutely, mate, yeah. I literally can't wait for it, mate. It's going to be a real good one. It's got some comments coming in. I'm just going to run through them. I won't read them all out. Deniz wins. We'll read that one from Hawkan as he's part of the channel. Bless up, sir. But yeah, we've got Ezra Arenyeka, the African Nightmare. He put an egg in the face of Billy Deniz. He really believes he's going to win this. His only loss came to Ben Whittaker. It's in the light heavyweight division, so Arenyeka's coming back down from cruiser where he fought last time, which he won. He's gone back down to 175. Billy Deniz is unbeaten. He's got a great record of 13-0 with 5 knockouts. He calls himself the Turkish Tyson. So he can bang, and he fancies himself as a bit of a banger. And there's also rumours that Billy Deniz actually knocked down and stopped Arenyeka in sparring. That's a little snippet I got told earlier by someone in the know. It's not validated, so don't hold me to life on that, because I don't know if it's true. But that's what I've been told from people who were there. So it seems to be an amazing fight, mate.
It seems to be, yes. And what an opener. Well, this could be, you know, probably the only fight there's a little bit of spice in it in tonight's card. The rest have been pretty friendly. So, yes, let's see what Thomas can try. We can whip up the crowd into this one. It's been, to be fair to the co-op, it's been a very good crowd indeed. I've been there myself a couple of times. It's absolutely fantastic there. And
yeah, it's a great venue.
That looks pretty good, mate. Pretty good. And I think Billy is going to be right up for this. However, Arenyeka was £200 last time out, and he won on points against who was it he beat? Let's have a look. No wonder I couldn't remember it. Munyashu Muritador, who was 5-2-2. He won by UD over 8 rounds. So, you know, this 8-rounder, Billy, he's how many has he done now? He hasn't done a 10 yet. No, so this is Billy's second 8-rounder. No,
yeah.
Tell a lie, his third. Budera, Mickey Ellison have took him the 8 rounds. So, yeah, run of the mill 8-rounder for us, mate. Let's see how it goes, though.
Yeah, Ezra's nobody's fool, mate. Ezra's nobody's fool. He's coming here to win, mate. He wants to make a name for himself in the UK, does Arenyeka. I spoke to him before. I interviewed him back on Boxing Media Hub back in the day before the Ben Whittaker fight, which is his only loss. Trust me, this is a confident guy. He calls himself the African Nightmare, the African King. He's literally is a dangerous man. He's a dangerous man. He's coming here to win this fight. Billy Deniz best be on point, as he could get found out by Ezra Arenyeka.
Yeah, to be fair to Billy, I mean, I don't think he's lost a round yet in his in his career. So, you know, as expected, his resume is not full of names or anything like that. It's very much, you know, a 12-0 resume. But
yeah,
he looks in fantastic shape, it has to be said. And with that egg incident, I wouldn't be surprised if he knocks this chap out.
Well, like I say, mate, there was rumours that he actually did that in sparring, Neutral. There was rumours. I've heard it from some people in the know that he actually did it in sparring, apparently. He sparred Ezra Arenyeka and put him down in sparring.
Yeah, allegedly.
So let's see.
And good evening, everyone in the chat. We got Lee Mac 79. Well, evening, lads. Welcome to you, Lee. Hawkan. We got Hogwarts as well. If you got, leave your predictions, please, everybody. What you think is going to happen in this fight, and they're off. And Jams, as we get off, it's Arenyeka very much on the back foot. as Billy just stalks him. Low left hand, right hand cocked under the chin. Arenyeka a bit jittery with his
Yeah,
stance as he tries to fake.
he was like this against Ben Whittaker, mate, as well. You know, he talks the talk, and then when it comes to the fight, he is a little bit slow getting active, but he will get active.
Yeah,
He
very
tries to
much so.
land a place shot. He's always trying to dangle the place shot, always trying to like lure someone in for a false sense of security and then clap him with a sweet shot. He needs to be a little bit more
Mate, he looks.
forthcoming against Billy Deniz.
That's like watching my grandfather back in the day. The way he's fighting that, going around the ring. Very, very unorthodox. Very, very old school. Not seen that style since the 20s. Let's see. Not that I was there. I'm not that old, but it's very much
No, I was
an
thinking
old
of some
style.
of the old Willie Pep style boxers, you know. Put up your dukes, that's right, that sort of style. Get on the ropes, put up your dukes, come and have it.
Put 'em on. Put 'em
Yeah,
on. Put 'em
Steve
on.
Gray's telling them either get on fighting or I'm calling this. He's already
It's
warning Ezra
Arenyeka.
Arenyeka. He's telling
He's
him
just
fight
got
or don't
no.
fight, we'll chuck you out of the fight.
He's got no desire to engage at the minute. Not a punch has been thrown. It's a minute 34 seconds, and Billy Deniz, he's not doing anything. He's just trying to cut the ring off. There goes the first left hook. He throws in. Arenyeka sees it coming, but takes a cuffing right. Jab by Deniz. And Arenyeka is looking like a man who's scared to death in that ring. That doesn't make sense. Oh, but catches Billy with a lunging right. As I say that, tries a jab to the body. Billy to see that one coming, cuts the ring off again, tries to edge him into the corner. Arenyeka still very much on his toes, moving from left to right, trying to avoid Billy Deniz's intended attacks. Throws a jab out on the back foot, comes in with a lunging right hand. This is very predatory style, sort of lunging in the way he's trying to unload his shots. Very unorthodox. But would you say it's entertaining, James?
No, not very much. But Billy Deniz, the Turkish Tyson, is starting to get to work now. Ezra Arenyeka needs to stop gesticulating and stop trying to phony in the fight because that's what he's doing. He's fake fighting at the moment. He's posing, he's gesturing, he's posticulating. He's not engaging in the action, and that's why Steve Gray stepped in and warned him. And he needs to either be active in this fight or he will get stopped because it's a joke at the minute. Ezra Arenyeka is not doing anything in terms of offense at all. He is literally just trying to survive, and that is a shame. After all the talk, the egg incident, the African King needs to do better. He did
Yes,
this against
that's
Ben Whittaker, then got stopped. We don't need to see that again. Sorry, Neutral. Go on, brother.
I was just going to say, he's not fighting like he quite rightly said, like, slaps a man in the face with an egg, giving it the large one, and then comes out in round one fighting like this. Very strange, however. He
Absolutely.
took a couple of shots in that round that I know were tasty there from Billy, so he put his eggs all in one basket, says Lee Mac. Good shout, mate.
Just to answer Botweiler,
Liam
Liam Cameron
Cameron.
is next,
Yep.
brother. Liam Cameron is next, Bob. He's next. So join us for that, mate. That's going to be on another link, though. We're doing them all by link tonight. 4 different fights and then 4 from Orlando. So join us for all of them until the beer runs out, as you said, Boxweiler.
Yeah. He did catch Billy with one right hand. That one I exclaimed in round one. We just showed that again. They're out in round two now. And again, it's the same story as round one. Billy Deniz trying to cut the ring off. Arenyeka with a very cagey defense style, trying to jitter his way around into fainting.
I didn't even score the first one, but 10-9 Deniz anyway, all day long.
Yeah, and he's very much just like a Floyd Patterson. Oh, stance. Nice left hook around the side from Billy. Catches him with the right, goes in. Arenyeka catches him with a clinch. Let go. Again, Billy's trying to cut that ring off as Arenyeka flinches with a couple of jabs. Billy just seen it coming, trying to getting range now. He's got him in the corner, flicks out 2 jabs to the belly, but the setup didn't work. Nice little left hook under the guard. That worked.
Just to answer
Now
Boxweiler
he's
and
got him back
Lee,
in the
yeah,
corner. Left,
he kept
right.
using the head. Kept sticking the head in the Whittaker fight. That was his problem. He kept sticking the head in but didn't engage. He lost comfortably over 10.
Absolutely. I
He
think
just
what
doesn't
the
look
problem with
interested, does he?
Arenyeka spends half the round staying away from the punch and then tries to lunge in.
Posturing, posing.
Yeah, very strange. He may work on lower level boxes, but at this level, he's just going to get tired and body bagged at some point. There's a nice, beautiful left hook from Bellies. He loads up. The right just missed as Arenyeka. Oh, but catches Bellies with them one of them lunges. He's got to be
I was just
careful
going to
with
say,
them, Denise.
neutral. He's got that pop, man. Ezra Arenyeka, if he goes for it, he's got that pop. He's got that dog in him. He could literally
Yeah,
make this a fight, but he just doesn't want to engage.
absolutely. Just cack.
His stance is
But
awful,
he's
says
now
Lee Mack.
he's sitting on his punches now with Arenyeka. Arenyeka's trying to push him off away from the ropes. But he's now picking his shots to the body. He comes back upstairs. Jab from Arenyeka. 2 jabs get through. Back one from Billy Deniz. And now the jabs are flying between the two of them.
This could be the last time we see Arenyeka over here. If you don't make a big performance here, after all the talk with Whittaker and all the talk with Billy Deniz, I can't see him back over here, to be honest, because he's not even making a fight of it at the moment. Unless he's waiting for Deniz to shoot his load, wait for him to be tired, and then he's
Yes.
going to enforce his larger size on him.
I think, he come out explosive in round 1 with all the dodgy movements. I think he's gassed himself out of it a wee bit. He's gone from £200 to 175. That's probably taken away a little bit of stamina.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight to drop, mate. That's the biggest drop in boxing,
It
£25. From
is,
light heavy to
especially when you.
cruiser, it's £25. That's a lot of weight to drop.
Well, that's exactly what he dropped because he was 199.5 pound, and his last
Yeah.
fight now he's 175 pound. So yeah, massive weight drop. But then again, the difference in between him and Billy is he's carrying a lot. You can tell he's rehydrated, Arenyeka. I think he's rehydrated, maybe back up to 190, 195 pound. And
I
he's
was
a
just
bit.
going to
I
say
think
that,
he's
mate.
this explosive start he's had. I think the lactic acid will start setting in this round and the next. I think Billy will just have to just be a bit patient next couple of rounds. But
Tell you
he's come
what,
out
he's having a
strong
go in this
again,
round, though, isn't he?
Arenyeka. Yeah, he's just come out strong there. Nice right hand through. And Billy's, to be fair to him, has got very little guard. So Arenyeka's finding success.
C.
Updated WBA rankings late last night. C.
C.
Miller,
Miller likes
1236,
his
welcome here.
twitchy style.
I think it's more confusing to Billy Deniz. That's why he's probably been a bit more patient. He's got a very twitchy, jerky style, but until he gets in close. Now, when he gets in close, the feet are planted. And as Billy Deniz is now catching him, but now you've got Arenyeka trying to force Billy back to the ropes, but he's just not good enough to adopt that strategy. His back comes right, left, or left, right, even,
Oh,
and then another right.
big right from Arenyeka
This
there,
is
just missed. Just skimmed the whiskers of Billy
yeah.
Deniz there. Deniz has got to be careful because Ezra's a big boy. If he catches him flush, he could do some damage. So he's got to be
Absolutely.
careful. He's got the
Let's
11
see here.
knockouts from his 14 wins. He's
Yeah.
definitely got to stay
Lenny,
sharp.
yeah, Hawkeye Ringside Live says Lenny Perot moved up to number 2 spot in the
Yeah.
WBA heavyweight rankings. Nelson
Michael Hunter
Hisa
down to
moved up to
7.
number 4. How did Lenny move up to number 2? Above the likes of, I don't know, WBA and Mad.
Yeah, they're just trying to
He's
manoeuvre
fighting.
him. So if he beats
He's
Jordan
fighting
Thompson, he
tonight.
gets the full crack at all the titles.
Yeah, but behind the interims and
yeah, it's
what they
crazy, mate.
call
It's
it,
crazy. It's crazy the way they do it.
gold,
Yeah, Boxweiler
WWE
just said
gold
Ezra's got
belt.
that Nikolai Valuev footwork. David Hayes showed how to work that. Let's hope Billy Deniz can do the same then, brother. Let's see.
Yeah, this is
Stay with us,
where
guys. We're
this is
round
where
3 of 8.
yeah, Billy's got that when he's up close. He gets more success with Ezra because he's so flat-footed,
Yeah.
and it's a lot easier for him to unload on him, rather than when he's at range and Arenyeka's been all twitchy and jockey, and you just can't get him close enough. But now he's completely closed the gap on him, and he's going
Yeah.
to work jams.
I
Back
still
comes
think that
Arenyeka,
nickname,
but
yeah, I still think that nickname, the Turkish Tyson, is a bit generous to him. I think he needs to change that. I don't think he's got
oh,
that Turkish
absolutely.
Tyson style. I
Mike
really
Tyson
don't.
had 21 first round knockouts.
Pat Brown's entered the cruiserweight rankings at number 13, says Hawkins Ringside Live. Thank you, Hawkan. And he fights tonight against Felix Valera in the Caribbean Royale in Orlando. So we're going to see
Yeah,
Pat Brown tonight
join us
against
for
a
that.
tough op. The Bomber, Pat the Bomber Brown, is
Absolutely.
going to be in action later, and me and Mr. Neutral will be covering that. And that one's going to be around 1 a.m. UK time, as they're an hour closer to us now, Neutral. So it starts at 12 instead of 1, which is beautiful to see. Means we're
Absolutely.
getting earlier night than
Absolutely.
planned, bro. But that's
The
another Billy Deniz
replay
round.
just
What say
showing
you,
us.
sir?
Oh, I totally agree. Who you got for the Cameron fight? I've actually got a sneaky feeling Troy Williamson is going to win this. Troy Jones, sorry.
Yeah. I've got Troy as well. Troy Jones. I've got him by you. Oh, Ezra just took one from Billy Deniz right off the bat there. Just backed
Well,
him
he
up. The
stumbled.
African King.
Just stumbled off a jab.
He did, and it was a stiff left jab as
Stiff,
well.
stiff left jab. Arenyeka tries to come back. Yeah, he's definitely got a very old school style, Arenyeka. Doesn't bode well with this up to date evolution stance in boxing. He's getting pieced
Absolutely.
up now by Billy Deniz in round 4.
Yeah, the Turk's going after him, mate. The Turkish Tyson is going after him here.
Oof,
He's going
he
head,
certainly
body,
is.
head, body. He's making it look easy at the moment. Arenyeka's got no defence. He's got no stylistic movement. All he's doing is postulating again and just posing. Like he throws one shot, then he does a little dance. He's not really doing any boxing. It's really bad to see because Arenyeka's better than this. Arenyeka is better than this, but he's just not showing it. Maybe the weight cut's been too much, Mr. Neutral.
This is
Maybe it's feeling it. Like you said,
I've
the
said
lactic
that
acids are hanging
there's a lot,
heavy.
there's factors in this fight that are not in his best interest. Hawkeye Ringside Live says George Riddard enters the new WBA 160 rankings at number 4. That's a high rank for George already. It's very, very good.
Number 4. Oh, no, 14, Neutral, 14.
Oh, 14, right.
Yeah, I've got to say, there's no way of being at number 4. Yeah, number 14, mate, number 14. Boxweiler said Jammy isn't. No, I know, mate, by looking at it. But I've seen him work better than this, Ezra Arenyeka, honestly. He's worked better than this before. He just looks laboured. He looks tired in there. Like I say, Boxweiler, I think maybe the weight has done him a little bit dirty, man. You know, coming down from 25 pounds above, that's a lot of weight to lose in a couple of months for a fight. I'm not saying he's no world beater, but he could do better. He done better against Whittaker, apart from using that napper to like keep scoring dirty points. At the minute, though, it's just Deniz beating Arenyeka up, just chasing him around the ring. Nice body shot there
Yeah,
from Deniz.
it's not looking good for Arenyeka now.
No, Boxweiler, it's at 175, mate, but Arenyeka's last fight was at 200. So it was at cruiser. This is at light heavy. 175, mate.
He started off with the high guard, and then he's completely dropped it. The first round was all high guard and running around the ring, but since then he's lost every round.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 40-36, Billy Deniz all day long. Turkish Tyson.
Belly's cut though.
Yeah, that's
Not
from
a
a
head
head clash
clash.
again. He bored him with a head bro again, same as what he was doing against Whittaker. He came in dirty with that head. He's got him on the eye once and once on the forehead. He's doing the same tactics he used when he gets frustrated. He goes in with a napper.
Yeah, he caught him there. And he meant it as well. Can see his head moving forward.
Oh, he does it all the time, mate. He does it all the time. To answer Rich T 768, who won between Arenyeka and Watise? That's the fight we're covering now, mate. And at the moment, it's 4-0 to the Turkish Tyson Billy Deniz. Arenyeka's given him a couple of headbutts and cut him, but it's 4-0 to Billy Deniz against Arenyeka. Boxweiler says, I was going to say, he's about, Ben was 175, yeah. He's 175 against Ben, but then he's had another fight since at 200, bro, and then come back down. So he's a big boy. He's Ezra Arenyeka, the African
Got
king.
caught with a check left hook there from Billy Deniz. He's making a lot of rookie mistakes in this fight.
He really is.
You can tell he's been lumbering with the weight because Billy's a lot faster on the counter, and he's looking around 180 plus pounds himself, rehydrated probably. He's a lot faster on his feet than Arenyeka. Getting a bit untidy now in this round. Very much slowed down now, and Deniz is very much more patient now, and he's countering at Arenyeka. He's figured out that Arenyeka he exposes himself as soon as he throws a punch, and now he's going to work in the corner.
Still dangerous though, Arenyeka. Still dangerous with them shots. You know, as Billy Deniz fires into combinations, Arenyeka firing back is always dangerous. The African king definitely still got to be watched.
Yeah, I would say so because Deniz is not following up. If these are single shots that he's getting through in multiples, but if he was to double up with combinations upstairs and downstairs, he could well stop Arenyeka with a well timed flurry. But he doesn't seem to be. He just likes the single shots right now at the moment. Nice
He's picking him off with the single shots, but if he did put his foot down, he could get there.
He's getting
but
tagged.
Arenyeka's dangerous coming back.
Yeah, he's tagging him every time on the comeback.
Arenyeka's getting bullish now as well. He's starting to put his hands to work, and he's starting to get in there and just bulldoze his way in on the inside. And this is what Billy Deniz does not need.
He's making a fight of it now for Billy. Billy, this is going to take him into the trenches.
That's what he does. He puts them arms up and he wraps them around his face, Arenyeka, and he storms in and just starts letting them go. Just literally just basic boxing work. And that's what he does, and he can grind you down that way. He's giving a little dance now as well. He's feeling confident now, Arenyeka. He's starting to feel this. He's starting to think he can get back in this fight.
Maybe
it's 5-0 to Billy Deniz, but Arenyeka's starting to feel it. He started doing his little dance again. You know, when he gets confident, he does a little dance. He gets comfortable in there. Watch out for the next 5 rounds, mate. Arenyeka's going to be putting on a good show now. I think he's going to come out and start firing.
Again. The zone halfway through a round start showing the arrivals of boxers.
Oh, I hate it when they do this.
I mean, is it not bad?
Arriving. Ref, stop the fight, says Boxweiler. This dirty BS. Yeah, I don't think they're going to stop it, mate.
How's this mug paying headers and volleys?
Bob. Oh, Bob. Here we go. Round 6 of 8. Here we go. I expect Arenyeka now. The African Kings will really have a go. He came here to fight. Let's see him go for it now. I want him to test Billy Deniz. See what Billy Deniz is really about. See if the Turkish Tyson can live up to his nickname. Here we go. Round
Arenyeka's
6.
starting to put his he's starting to put his gloves behind his back. I mean, that's a stupid thing to do.
He's doing the crossover as well, where he does that and walks in with it. He does that a lot. He does that normally when he's tired, but
George,
he wants to still throw punches.
he's trying the George Foreman cross defense on the
Trying to make him
ropes.
bring his hands down so he can come round the side with a nice wallop.
But it just makes you look like a victim when you're taking shots you're being picked at. I hate that stance in this fight. That stance is only for blocking shots when you're heavy on the ropes and you're taking punishment. You do not
Yeah.
use that in the middle of the ring and allow your opponent, like he is right now, and that's the first two punch combination Billy's thrown in a few rounds. Um, you just can't fight like that and expect judges to feel that you are winning a fight.
No, I think he needs a knockout punch now, does Ezra Arenyeka. Rotis.
Have it.
He needs a knockout. I think he needs to
Got
knock
his
Billy
head
Deniz out to have any hope.
If you look, he's leaning down. He's got his head to one side. He's just inviting a big right over the top to his left hand side of his head.
And there you go. Billy
Um,
Deniz just done exactly what you said as you said it. As you said that, he went right jab, left cross, caught him straight where you were talking about.
there you go.
Literally, as you said it, he landed that exact shot. That is unbelievable. He literally landed the left straight on that gap, what he was leaving from doing that. Bang, right there. Right as you said it. That is unbelievable. You called it before it even happened, brother. Preemptive strike here on Red Corner
It was
Boxing by
so
Mr.
obvious.
Neutral.
It was so obvious.
It was, but
Just
he actually
presenting a
did it
big
when you said
target
it,
like
made it even more enjoyable.
that. Thanks,
I
mate.
just,
Well timed.
it was perfect. It was perfect.
Well,
Denise needs
that's
to look
funny you
at
should say
KO
that.
power punch.
Jim Watt is my all-time, favorite co-commentator. He would say so many things that happened right after he said it.
I used to love Jim Watt, man. A lot of people didn't like him. I loved him. I did.
And,
I thought he was fantastic. Dry and
yeah,
always told the truth. I loved him on Sky
yeah,
Sports. One of my favourites.
uncanny knack. He had an uncanny knack of telling you where the openings were.
Absolutely.
And 9 times out of 10, they got exploited. Great
Yeah.
commentator.
Yeah, I like
Reg.
him. Right, at the moment then, guys,
What?
this is 6-0 to Billy Deniz. This is literally looking like
Yeah.
a job that's out of the African King's hands. But he's in there. He's in there.
He's in there. He's got the mad style. He's got the old school 1960s head down to one side and trying to
The correct
keep
guard.
that left hand. And it's just doing it in the middle of the ring. It's just craziness for me.
Yeah,
But
Lee Mack says,
his fan,
decent, Jim Watt, for a Scot. Scots are all right in boxing, mate. Don't worry about that.
there's a
Boxing
few of
Scots are
us.
some of the best Scots. Don't worry. Isn't that right, Mr. Neutral?
Yeah, he's absolutely, mate. Absolutely, 100%. Billy Deniz, if he was a bit more disciplined in this fight, he could make this look like a schooling. But he's been getting caught because his own defense has been poor. Absolutely poor. If I was his trainer, I'd make Billy watch this fight back and say, "What's that about? What are you doing there? No need for
Neutral
that."
Ben Davis, says Boxweiler. Neutral
Good
Ben
one, mate.
Davis. You know it.
He's getting a bit
Lee says he's only
desperate
joking,
now.
Neutral. He knows, mate. He knows. He
I
knows.
told his
Don't worry
dad.
about that. As long as you don't go after Josh
He's
Taylor,
wild
he'll
now.
always love you.
No, you're all
You
right.
go after
Josh
Josh
he's
Taylor,
in
you're
the bad book.
fucked.
It's not true.
It's all good. But yeah, at the moment, mate, this is looking one-sided for Billy Deniz. We've got a minute gone of the 7th round of 8. Arenyeka needs to do something different. He's not letting his hands go. He's not trying to set Deniz out. He looks like he's just trying to do what he did against Whittaker and survive the rounds. And that is a shame. Because Arenyeka, if he came out fighting, he's a big boy. He's a strong boy, the African King. He could have done decent, but he's not. He's just getting touched up by Turkish Tyson, Billy Deniz. And this is only going to end one way. And
Do you
that's
know
a Billy
what?
Deniz unanimous decision.
He's had some wonderful moments, Arenyeka, with the right hand, because Billy has presented with his own poor defence. You know, he could have made a bit more, but I think he's now convinced himself he can't win. He can't knock Billy out. Although he's trying to load up, he's given it his best shot on Billy's chin. Billy's taken his best shots, as poor as this defence has been, and he's now getting pieced up in these last 2 rounds. And it's levels, there's big levels here. And I'm
Yeah.
not happy with the way Chris has fought tonight, to be honest.
Ahmed Hassan's just joined us. Thank you, Ahmed. Please drop a subscribe while you're here, and everyone else that's tuning in. At the moment, mate, Billy Deniz has got this at a canter. Billy Deniz has won every single round.
Hasn't lost
Ezra
a round, mate.
Arenyeka, the African King, has tried, but he's just not been good enough. He's been too defensive. He's not been offence-minded enough. He's
Oh,
just allowing Billy Deniz to dictate the pace. He's keeping him on the jab. Arenyenka's just looking rugged, tired. Maybe the weight drop from 200 back down to 175 was too much. Unfortunately, Arenyeka's heading to a massive landslide UD loss. But thank you for joining us, and please do hit that subscribe and join us again.
Josh Taylor from
Boxweiler says
140
Josh Taylor is my
goat.
£140 goat,
Do you
bar
know
Bud.
what? Boxweiler, you'd agree with me. Them two could have met. If Josh had only used his WBO Super Champ status and forgot all about Jack Carroll, he should have used that then. I've always said it. I'm fuming with Josh Taylor for that. I think surely he'll regret that in life, because that would have been a super fight at that time. Unfortunate. Well, that's the end of that round. Another easy round for, you know, for
Turkish
Billy.
Tyson, Billy Deniz.
The Turkish Tyson. Having said what I said about Ezra Arenyeka's not, not looking to knock. He's not going to be knocking Billy out. I don't think Billy's going to knock this Ezra out either. So look, very much an easy points YD or UD points
Yeah.
referee's decision.
It's going to be a
But
UD, mate. It's going to be a wide UD. It's going to be
I'll tell you one
80,
thing.
80 to 72. 80-72 it's
Yeah,
going to be.
I'll tell you
Unless
one thing.
Arenyeka can do something in this final stanza.
He
Here we
needs
go. They
to.
have a
He
little
needs
hug,
to.
so they're showing respect, which is good.
Yeah, Billy definitely needs to tighten his defence up, James, moving forward after this fight. Because once he
Yeah.
starts moving up the ranks, he presents a defence like that, he's going to get knocked right out.
Oh, absolutely. Well, like I say, there's rumours that these two sparred and one of them got starched before. So there was rumours that it
Yeah,
could happen in the ring. But for me, Arenyeka just looks too big, man, to get starched by him. It really does.
exactly. IGD, even though it's not in predictions, it is.
Should
It's
always
in
go with your
predictions,
heart,
isn't
Lee, bro. Always go with that heart, mate. Always have the red corner heart. Go with what you stand on. Stand on business, as the youth say of today.
it? Bitterness. 2
I
rounds to
took
go.
Deniz
Sorry, 2
UD.
rounds to go. 2 minutes to go in this round. I think we all did.
Yeah, pretty much.
8 rounds
Or
is
maybe
asking a
Ra. Did
lot
Ra
of
go for
someone out.
Arenyeka? No, I
I
don't
think he
even
went
think
for
Ra did
Billy.
this time.
Oh,
Arenyeka's going
we'll
after him
see.
now, though. He's trying to get to him. Trying to force the issue in this last round. In this 8th and final round here in Co-op Live Manchester. But Deniz with a lovely left hook and Arenyeka's hurt. Arenyeka's looking to cuddle up. Billy Deniz, he's just wrapped his arm up. He caught him with a sweet left hook there, right on the button. And the African King was in trouble for a moment. But I think he's
Yeah,
going to see the final bell. We've got 1:15 to go.
Frank has got a proper stable.
Yeah, he's got some great light heavyweights. Got most of them coming up tonight, haven't we? We've got Lyndon Arthur, we've got Brad Rayer. Got them all coming. Boatsy, Zach Parker, Liam Cameron, Troy Jones.
The ones,
You know, they're all coming
it's a
out.
light heavyweight fest tonight. Where does Deniz go after this? Again, I'm not expecting him to shoot up the rankings with this kind of win. He still
No.
needs a few. He still needs a. This is only his third 8-rounder, so I'd imagine he'll have one more 8-rounder and then move on to 10.
Then maybe fight the loser of the Liam Cameron fight against Troy Jones. You know,
Yeah,
the
it
winner
depends.
of
There's
this
a lot of
fight the
options
loser
on
of
this
that.
card. There's a lot of options on this card.
There is. I think that's why Frank put it on, mate. It's a mix and match. You know, the winners fight the winners, the loser could fight the losers. You know, obviously if Boatsy wins, Boatsy's going to be good looking well up the table. He's looking at the likes of Bivol or Callum Smith rematch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'd be looking at a world title shot.
There you go. That's the fight over. And for me, that is 80-72 to Billy the Turkish Tyson Deniz.
Good win.
I'm assuming you scored exactly the same, neutral, brother.
I didn't give him a round, mate. I don't think Ezra, his whole style, I don't think the judges would allow themselves to give him a round. I could be wrong on that. SWS, welcome, mate. And it's 7-1 or 6-2 max. Absolutely agree.
I've got it 8-0. I've got 8-0.
I can see them maybe giving him one round based. I think it was the third or the fourth. He come back pretty strong in that at that period. But yeah, it should be easy. Ezra unanimous, says Boxweiler. Lee Mack says
Boxweiler, Ezra UD. You're tripping, Bob. You're tripping, Bob. Lay off that Boxweiler, Bob. Come on now. Come on now, Bob. We're going to have an intervention for Bob, man. We're going to have to get you up here, Bob, and do an intervention, man, because there's no way you'd have seen a UD for Ezra.
It's all good stuff. So good stuff.
SWS Boxing, Deniz UD. I know Bob's only screwing with us. He's out on the Boxweiler, mate. He's having the time of his life just screwing with us. Right, we're just waiting on the scorecards, guys, but I'm telling you now, it's going to be 89-72 or 79-71, 73, sorry. It's going to be around that mark. I can't see Ezra getting more than a round, especially not in the UK with Steve Gray.
Ezra's apologising for Eggate. Well, he's just saying, I smacked you up for that, mate. That's what you get for throwing an egg all over my face. It's a referee score, this, by the way. Boatsy and Arthur will be next. I don't know.
Right, let me duck out quickly.
I'm pretty sure this is just a straightforward points victory for Billy Deniz. Some will say.
79-74, Billy Deniz. 79-74, so they gave him a share of
4
2 rounds. No, they gave him. No, it was only an 8-rounder. They gave him 1 round and then 1 drawn. 1 round and 1 drawn. 79. So only 1 round was taken away from Deniz, and then 1 was drawn. So 73, and then 74 makes it a 10-10. Hey, you're welcome, NPV mate. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Please do hit that subscribe if you're new. We really do appreciate you. And we hope to see you on the next link, mate. Yeah, we're coming back for Liam Cameron, Troy Jones.
All the fights are here. All the fights are here. Just one link after. Just jump on the next one. Stay there.
Do it.
Do it
now. Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
well, let's wrap this one up then, neutral, because we're going to be right back for another one, mate, which is Liam Cameron against Troy Jones. Be sure to join us for another light heavyweight encounter from the Co-op Live in Manchester with me and Mr. Neutral of Red Corner Boxing. We're just going to say we're proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, official patch apparel supplier, our Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out. And we are going to love you and leave you and hope you join us on the next link. So do it and hit that subscribe. Neutral, see you in a moment, sir.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.